Hey everybody, only posting this just a couple days before Halloween, but TF Drawings Part 4, first time drawing myself. That's why I'm going to title this video. First one. Help. I can read a little bit. Me, myself, turned into a werewolf by a werewolf girlfriend. The first of the month. Well, this isn't getting any more bad now, is it? Where there's a werewolf boyfriend, there's also a werewolf girlfriend. It's just to show that there's werewolf girlfriends out there. They're out there. I mean, I won't read all of these to you, but, I will read the interesting ones. But feel free to give these a read if you want. It's only a couple of days, so happy early Halloween. I'm posting this on Friday, so happy Fursuit Friday as well. And that's kind of what this is becoming, sort of. More of a mask, quote-unquote, cursed. To tell you the truth, I think I'm going to put a little more work to this drawing, mainly the eyes. I'm thinking about adding blackness to the eyes. Not the yellow, I mean like around it. It depends, but maybe not. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of these two. And here's two more. No, this one's Safe for Work, SFW. The reason I wanted to do this one, though, just to show that, it doesn't always have to happen whenever your clothes gets ruined. But thankfully it's not. At least not this time. Here's this one. Yeah, this is another TF. This is a dog TF, as you could tell by looking at it. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of this one as well. I took a lot more, like I'd say probably 2 hours working on this, trying to color it, trace my own work using a black ink. I'm not adding a lot of pressure to the paper, so thankfully it didn't seep through it, really. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this one. And feel free to give this a read, too. Now, I know that the dialogue isn't really on key, meaning it's not really completely, what's the word? It's not in order as much. Yeah, it's not all in order, unfortunately. Well, but that's why I'm kind of showing it to you. Yeah, first time doing myself. Now, to tell you the truth, I don't really draw humans as much. I'm kind of done watching Johnny Test, but I will think of doing fan art, at least of my favorite characters, by the beginning of next year, January 2023, so about just 2.5 months from now. Yeah, Mittens. Mr. Mittens from Johnny Test. If anybody's seen the old Johnny Test from 2005, it was on Netflix, but it was only like 6 seasons. Personally, I think seasons 1 and 3 are the best, though I do love 6 as well. I don't know how the rest of the seasons are, But yeah, feel free to let me know what you think of this drawing. A tuxedo cat. Basically, he used it as a trap, or basically just to prove perfect example not to mess with a cat. Especially as evil as him. Personally, I think he's my #1 villain in the cartoon. So, there. Here's the next one. This one, personally, I think is good, but not the complete best one. Probably should have left that dog alone before he bit me. Well, there is a story. Again, sorry if the wording's not really it's all jumbled up together, as you can tell. Anthro German Shepherd by the neighbor's dog named Jason. No, not Jason Voorhees. Jason. Yeah. Just let me know what you think of this drawing as well. And it's not completely best, but so far, personally, these two, I would rate these maybe an 8, a 7 or an 8. I think maybe the same goes with this one here. There's some really good ideas that I thought of. I thank Magmus on Twitter. Here's the next two. Now this one I kind of wanted added a bit more horror with it because it's, voices in the forest. You don't know what that is. It could be a bunny rabbit hiding underneath a log because remember this is in the woods, the forest. And coincidence enough, if you want to call it that, Fox Lake. I did my best on doing this Fox TF. Took a lot more strain to figure out how to really do a TF and how I can fit each kind of slot. There's 3 right here that align with this. First time drawing myself as a fox, just feel free to let me know what you think of it. Now this one's an interesting one. This one I came up with an idea of touching an idol only to become the dragon because of touching that idol. Gold idol. I did color it all gold and jet black with the ink pen. Dragon Star. I just thought that would be an interesting name because I haven't really heard much of or anybody's persona being called Dragon Star. If there is, feel free to let me know in the comments, but I haven't heard anybody being called that. So, if there's no one in the world that's called that, I'm the first one. But feel free to let me know what you think of this TF, or transformation, if that's what I mean by TF, transformation. I would give this one maybe close to an 8, well actually almost a 9. It turned out a lot better, especially the idol and these slots, they turned out a little bit better. And I saved the best 2 for last. Now these 2 turned out much better than how I, in my mind, thought. This is another werewolf TF, but with a cool thing. He howls. Yep, I howl. And this is a shadow, kind of reflecting because the moonlight is coming through the bars. Basically, he was kept in this confined room with bars, though you guys know that you can't particularly lock up a werewolf. So there's no parts to this. This is just one long TF. please do let me know in the comments. I actually would give this one maybe a 10. It turned out much better than how it was when I first drew it. And yes, please do let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Here's my first time drawing myself being transformed into a dragon. A slime egg. Now, it's not completely much of the original idea. I've seen it done, but I did my own thing. So I took reference from it, but then thought, you know, I haven't seen much of different colored dragons. So I thought green, but then I what about blue? Just to prove that not every blue dragon persona is bad. Not everybody is bad. And that's why I did it. And since he has brown hair, since I have brown hair, I have brown scales kind of going around it. Again, feel free to let me know what you think in the comments. And this time I might read the whole thing. Strange. What's this egg doing here? And then it slimed. Blah. Blah. This gross sticky substance. And then I'm like, uh-oh. Wow. A blue dragon? Well, that's a surprise, but anyways, have an early but happy Halloween, everybody, and be cautious around eggs. And that's supposed to be a dragon, representing a dragon. A little longer video, but please be sure to pick your favorites of these drawings. I mean, personally, I think these two are the best. And I think the dog TF is the best as well. These all turn out to be better than what I originally thought. Now, I did take some reference to many of these, but some I just came up with. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss out on what I'll upload next. But yes, post this to everywhere you can. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you could. Also, please be sure to follow me on my Twitter. I post many of my drawings whenever I could. Usually I post up to 2 to 3 on one post, and sometimes it's 2. But, alright. Have a happy Halloween. Stay safe out there. I know we're living in dire straits time, but like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.